After meeting with former head of state Ibrahim Babangida, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar assured that the lingering crisis in the PDP would be resolved very soon and that the party would present a united front for the 2023 election. So this is as the party made it known that former President Goodluck Jonathan would be approached to help wade in on this crisis. What's your reading of the latest developments in PDP?
Yes, they have a big crisis on their hands, but the events of the last few days have shown that they have not foreclosed the possibility of the resolution of this matter. And Governor Wike also said, look, we have not foreclosed the resolution of the matter. All that we want is um, for peace, for fairness, justice, and equity to prevail in the party. According to him, that's the hallmark of the PDP. So he said that they will continue to explore the possibility of arriving at a consensus that will ensure that this lingering crisis ends. And Atiku approached General Ibrahim Babangida at his hilltop home in Mina, pleading with him to also use his standing, use his good position in the country to intervene in the APC crisis, the PDP crisis. Remember, IBB was there from the beginning when the party was formed. It's always been a PDP person, although he's an elder statesman, but he's a big PDP stakeholder, along with his friends like Aliu Gusso. So they were all there, Aliu Gusso, Senator Abdul Ningi, one of the experienced politicians from Bauchi State, the vice presidential candidate Okoa. They were all in Mina to see the former military president. And Atiku came out of that meeting looking very happy. Perhaps the way the discussions went, he looked convinced that somehow PDP will find a way to resolve this lingering crisis. And the feelers point to the fact that another meeting will be held soon with Nyesom Wike and his group. As for Goodluck Jonathan, somehow some people have come to the conclusion that he has some influence and some level of control over some of the aggrieved governors. For example, Governor Yotom was a minister under Goodluck Jonathan. The governor of Bauchi State was FCT minister under him. Nyesom Wike was Minister of State for Education under Jonathan and eventually became the senior Minister of Education. So their own feeling must be that, given that these people worked for Jonathan as ministers, Jonathan will have some influence over them. Some are also arguing that perhaps Wike is punishing Atiku in this way because of the role Atiku played in the emergence of APC in 2015, after they worked out on President Jonathan. A good number of them left the PDP to join others in forming the APC. So some people believe that the relationship between Jonathan and Atiku was got bad as a result of the role Atiku played in ensuring that Jonathan lost the election in 2015. Also, they are thinking that Wike is probably punishing Atiku for the role he played back in 2014 and 2015. But the former president has come out to say, look, I have no hand in what's going on. I am not the person I'm not the person goading the governors to do what they are doing. So he has distanced himself from the activities of the 5 governors. And it appears now that they must find a way to find other means to resolve this dispute. Time is running out for the PDP, no doubt about it. But in politics, never say never. It's still possible for some form of resolution to be achieved. Although I'm concerned for them because time is really ticking fast and the elections are very, very close. So much damage is being done to the party by the fact that these people do not resolve their differences.
So, looking at what Mark Oyade says, he said, I really don't see PDP crisis ending, as IU is very unlikely to step down. It's all working for good, because I believe Peter Obi is the best. That's his comment. Fabian says the PDP should be looking at strengthening the party's democratic institutions, or else another governor or elected official will hold the party to ransom. Wike would have been a great president. So, do you see former president, former head of state Ibrahim Babangida, resolving this crisis? Because IU will never step down, based on the way we see it, very quickly.
There are many people who think that it is too late in the day to be thinking of changing the national chairman of the party. These are the people who passed the vote of confidence on the Ocha IU the other day. These are the people saying, look, it's too close to the elections to effect this change. If we do this, it will damage the party. The blowback will be too bad. So we may never recover from that. So I believe that such people are in the majority. And for this reason, someone like IU will feel strengthened. He will feel that his position is secure and he will not want to give up that position since he has the support of the presidential candidate of the party. He has the support of a good number of powerful people within the party. Remember, at the neck of the party the other day, they passed the vote of confidence on him. So even if he wants to give up that position, the feeling and the reality of so many party members wanting him to stay on because they think that it's dangerous to sack him at this time will make him want to stay on as the party chairman. So it's not totally a decision for IU to take. Other people have to be convinced that the party won't suffer in any way by removing its chairman less than 3 months to an election.